Right, this is, hold on a minute, I'm going to turn around because I think I've got the sun in the, this is Woody, as you can see, and today this is possibly the first video for the members, or my fellow outlaw members on Invalid Outlaws. I'd like to explain what Woody is all about and what Woody achieves. Sorry about this, this is me geared up for doing a video. Woody is first and foremost a mobility scooter, and it has to do the functions that a mobility scooter, and that of course in the UK it has to have a facility to do 4 or 8 miles an hour. The length is 60 inches from stem to stern, and the width is 28 inches from outside of the tyres and the rear view mirrors. What I've got here is a master switch for the restrictors, and I select Terry Turtle or Tommy Tortoise. The scooter is designed to, on the throttle, to do 4, it's getting faster. Mind you, the batteries are really charged, and I can select for road use. The bunny rabbit setting is for 8 miles an hour. Any person who needs a mobility scooter. I can't walk very far at all. I'm afraid age and damage and a condition in my left leg and knees and arthritis. Oh God, I could go on. So I can now turn the restrictors off. And while I'm here, I can plug my helmet camera into the USB. So now when I switch on, Woody has, or I have access to all of Woody's power. So I touch the throttle now, and you don't need much of a throttle to get quite a kick. And if I squeeze that, when I need power for climbing and for going over some rough ground, as you will see today, it's nice to have access to a very powerful all-wheel drive scooter, which is what Woody is built for. Yeah, today we're off to the Marquis Drive Centre, and from there I'm going on some really demanding trails, which would be classed as extreme, I suppose, and especially for Josh in Canada, who is one of the progenitors, is that the right word, progenitor, of Hub Motors, brushless DC motors, just to show him what the power of these motors is like. I'm going to do a climb. I know where it is. It is an extreme climb, and it may end in complete disaster. If I get stuck up halfway, I'm going to be in serious trouble. But nevertheless, we're going to give it a try. I'm only 76, I can bounce. So join me on a really good, hopefully interesting, and possibly quite dangerous drive over Cannock Chase. I shall see you in a moment. Cheers. Right, here's a bit of a climb. Pick a line and stick to it. And as you can see, Woody, no problem. Right, a bit of open space. We can rip through this. And we're going onto that slope there. And that is quite a slope. Whoa! Oh, come on, Woody, spin them wheels. Right, the forestry has been out in this part of the woods and trimmed the sides. Nice trail. Bit on the rough side, but easily accessible with a class 2 if you're brave, and any class 3. Right, we're now doing off-road. Well off-road. And onto this trail. Oh, and look at this. Oh, I love Cannock Chase. As you may know, it is really awesome. We're going into that dip. That's a bit of a climb there, but it's okay. The surface is a mixture of compact and loose stones, round stones, and at the bottom a little bit of mud. And we are going down this bit. Right, and our trail today is taking us straight down here. I don't know if you can get a sense of the surface. It is a bit rain damaged in places. You just have to read the trail in front of you and pick the best line, I suppose. Right, we are well and truly over to some really good bits of Cannock Chase. This is the realms of keen walkers and mountain bike riders. And just bear with me a second. Don't know if you can see this. That is one hell of a climb, very steep, and it's loose, not necessarily rounded stone. What sort of person, I wonder, would attempt to go up that? Bear with me, because we will see in a few minutes. Right, let's enjoy this trail. Steepish one going down, but in actual fact I'll rather go up banks than down them. And this is Fairoak Valley, and this is one of the Fairoak pools. I've only come down here just for the fun. Just launch up the hill. And we are going up there. This is well, for cyclists this is a reasonably demanding, not that demanding slope. For Woody it's not a big issue. Just put a dab of power down to the wheels and up we go. Fantastic. Climb, climb. Oh, fantastic. Oh, look at this one. Come on, Woody. Whoa! Something just went pop. Right, you have to put up with things like this occasionally, and it looks as though I've got to do a running repair. Yes, we've got power on the front and no power on the back. It would appear the fuses have blown on the back motors, so I'm going to enjoy this lovely, lovely setting and a bit of peace and quiet, and take my time and replace the fuses. See you shortly. Well, as you might know, I've blown a couple of fuses. It's called enthusiastic riding. But here I am in this idyllic place. I mean, if you've got to change a fuse on your scooter, this is the place to be. It is absolutely fantastic. Right, put my glasses on. These are the fuses, and I don't know if you can see, but they are, whoops, they are gone. Oh yeah, you can see that they have melted.
You okay, pal?
Yeah, blown a fuse. I've got a spare one.
Yeah?
Yeah, very kind of you to stop and offer, but no, we're all right. It's just that's melted.
Oh, fine. Well, as long as you've got a spare, you're
It's called enthusiastic riding.
I have to admit, take me out off to you. Well done.
Well,
Enjoy.
it'll only take me a couple of minutes, we'll be back.
All right, cheers.
Thank you. What a nice chap. Anyway, get back to my electrical problems. This is the, show you what's what. This is the plate taken off of the nerve centre, the electronics. The two fuses are these two. Just feel if there's any warmth anywhere. There isn't. No, it's all right. So those two are the near side and the offside rear motors. That's the fuse for the front motor, and that's the fuse for the inverter, which makes the 12 volt electrics. So all I have to do is get two new fuses. The green ones are 30 amp, and put two new 30 amp fuses in. I just happen to have a bomb load of fuses, and these are green ones. I'll just check. A bit fiddly. I'll just check that they are 30 amp. Yeah, so that's new fuse in the offside rear motor and new fuse in the rear, near side. As you can see, I've made it so that the seat tilts forward. It's a little pull mechanism that I've got there, and the seat goes forward. I have to empty the box out of all the contents, and I'll put that in a minute, back in. That plate's got to go back on. So it should be another few minutes. Just put the stuff back in the toolbox. Oh, it's my radar key. Right, see you again in a few more minutes. Cheers. Right, nearly finished. Can't get over how nice this is. Even with my glasses on, it still looks fantastic. If you're going to break down anywhere, you want to break down somewhere like this. It is utterly beautiful. Well, it's one of my happier breakdowns. Right, what's happened? Right, I've put the cover plate back on, I've put the back box back on. I've just got to put the stuff back in. That's a protection thing. A couple of puncture repair things. I carry two and I have in the past used two. They're really good. The toolbox has to fit in, which it does. Just turn it over. There we go. What else have we got? That's got to go in. My umbrella for obvious things, rain. My walking stick, which I'm lost without of if I have to walk. I don't like to have to walk out of here on a walking stick. That would be an issue. Right, what else? Little cover thing for those bits. This is my steering lock if I have to lock my scooter up. I think that's getting there, I think. This is my box of filming stuff, and it just fits. That goes in. Right. I can put the lid back on the... Oh, something's in the way. Oh, it's that there. No, it's still there. It's the zip. Give me a good zip. Got it. So there we go. Just got to plug the camera back in. Put the cable through there, and a USB port for the rear camera goes on there. Right. You stay put, camera. Put the seat back. Right, see you when I get the head cam back on. See you in a minute. Right, everything's gone back together. Remember I said Woody has 2 sets of 3 batteries. The first set of 3 batteries, I'm not sure how warm they would be from a bit of use. So I'm going to switch to set 2, which should be cool, although they occupy the same area. Here I have a temperature gauge, so I'm going to look at the temperature. Everything is turned off, And this is set 2, and I have 55 volts, 55 volts and 58 volts. And the temperature is 14.9 and 15.1, which is basically ambient. So I know, because of the temperature gauge, that the batteries are not hot, they're cool. So there we are. That was a breakdown that we had in possibly one of the most beautiful places on the planet. Oh. I even like breaking down. Terrible, isn't it? Right, now then. Everything is armed and plugged in, including my camera. So now let's do ignition on. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, we're back in business. And second go. Oh, absolutely no bother at all. The reason that Woody climbs so well, it's another steep one, bit of throttle. The reason why Woody's doing this so easily and so well is because there is a power split between front and rear. The front motor is providing 60% approximately of the power that I'm putting down. Oh, look at this. And 40% is being put down by the rear wheels. So when it climbs, Woody pulls you up a slope rather than pushes you up a slope. Really glad I've got good brakes. Now then. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Should I? Shouldn't I? Look at that. Should I? Let's have a think about this. Have I got spare fuel? Yeah. Have I got my crash hat on? Yeah. Should I do this? No. Am I going to do this? Yeah. Are you ready? Hope my wife doesn't watch this, but here we go. I'm going to have to lean well forward. Oh my God! Oh dear! Oh, I'm so happy being alive on Cannock Chase. Oh, goodness. Right, with that adrenaline rush. Oh, mega! I'll tell you what, as cardiac things go, that was a heart starter. Did we do it? Yes, we did.